Hello, welcome to my front room. Hi, I know you guys are going to be kind of far away for this first portion, and I'm going to wait a couple seconds for people to hop on. The angle's kind of weird. I have my tripod set up in front of me. My glasses kind of suck because they don't have the reflective on it and I can't see. Hi, Heather. All right, so this live is going to be, I'm not going to make it super long because I know it's Saturday. People have things to do. You can always catch the replay. Hi, Diana. And I'm going to make it quick. I'm just going to go over how to market your own designs to your specific followers. This lighting is terrible. Hold on, let me turn this other light on and see if it helps. How to market your own designs to your followers, and I'm going to show you how to do this type of shirt distress. Okay, so hold on one second. Hi, Nikki. I need to see if I turn this other light on, if it's better. Hold on. Hold, please. I probably should have been ready before I started, but whatever. Better? Is that better lighting? Ooh, how's my finger? All right, so I'm just gonna get started and I'm gonna talk about how you're going to market your personal designs. What is happening with the lighting here? There we go. Better? Hello. Don't mess with me today. Hi, Heather. Okay, so let's try this again. Good morning, good afternoon, happy evening. Okay, if you're watching the replay, comment hashtag replay. If you're watching me live, comment hashtag live. So first I'm going to talk about how to market your personal designs with the build your own tee uploader, and then we're going to do a quick demo of the Bleach Distress. Okay, the Bleach Distress is going to be something like this. This is not a shirt of ours. I had purchased it from another vendor because I wanted to see if it was something my customers were interested in. So that's why I purchased it, but we're going to learn how to do it on our tees. So first, how do I network and sell my own designs to my customers? Well, basically I become a Facebook stalker. And I literally stalk everybody's pages and see what their likes are, what they're into, their hobbies, all kinds of stuff like that. And if you see me scrolling, it's because for some reason when people hop on, it's not refreshing. Hi, Alexandra. Hi, Kinsey. So literally, you're going to want to become a Facebook stalker. You're going to be a stage 5 freaking clinger, okay? I don't care if it's against your morals. You're going to do it. You're going to need to do it. So I go and I search. First, I go and I search all my customers, right? I get them into my brain, and I go and I look at all their profiles, see what they're into, things that they like, what their hobbies are, what their pets are, and stuff like that. So I do that first with I have committed customers who are always purchasing from me. So I do that with them first. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Beth. So yeah, you're going to want to be just a Facebook stalker. I get to know them personally. I don't know how many conversations with my customers in Messenger on a daily basis. I can't even count because we talk about everything. We talk about life, we talk about relationships, we talk about kids. I don't have any kids, but they talk to me about their kids and what's happening. And you literally want to build a relationship with your customers, because they're going to become your friends, right? And they're going to continue to support you. And I love some of these people. Some of these people I've met that are my customers, I truly love these people. And I mean, it's not only beneficial to your business, it's beneficial to your life. Like, you're gaining these people that you can talk to, that you trust, that they trust you. So you go and find the things that they're into, their hobbies, okay? If they have kids, you're going to maybe create some shirts that have to do with mom life, you know? If they have dogs, what kind of pets they are, what they do for work. That's how you're going to market your own personal designs to them. So it's basically, like I said, you're going to become a Facebook stalker. I know Alyssa has said it before, but you have to. That's what I do at night. When I'm in bed, when I'm designing my t-shirts, I'm patrolling the internet. I'm patrolling Instagram. I'm patrolling Facebook to see what everybody's doing, what everybody's posting. If you see somebody had posted a t-shirt that they've liked or something, go and recreate that t-shirt and post it on your page, okay? I just turned my business page into my own name. And Alyssa had done a live on this in the Dream Squad. And the reason I did that, and the reason she did that, is because, I don't know, it feels more personal to your network, to your followers. So I just have my business page is now just my name. And it kind of makes them feel like they're interacting with you, right? So that's one thing I just did recently, and I'm starting over kind of from scratch with my business page. So you guys notice, if you follow me, you'll notice that I do a lot of my stuff on my personal wall. And that is because my personal network, my customers, they don't care. They don't care that I use my personal wall basically for business, because I've asked. I will make sure I ask, like, do you guys mind that I post these t-shirts here, or do you just want to see stuff about me? Do you just want to see personal stuff? I've asked. So make sure you ask. Hi Jamie, hi Samantha, hi Brianna. Just make sure you ask your followers, like, do you guys mind seeing me post all these things related to my business? And if they say yes, then kind of move your stuff over to your group or your page. But I have asked several times, mine don't care. So that's why I continue to use my Facebook to market all my stuff, because that's where the majority of my friends and followers are. So my personal page is going to be where everybody sees the most stuff. So I do most of my stuff on my personal page. I never, ever post my website. And I'll be honest, I think since I started, I maybe had 1 or 2 people randomly go to my website and order. That's it. Everybody orders through me. Like I said, I think I started in November or December, and I've had 1 or 2 people order directly from my website and not go through me. So I do all my ordering. Hi, Erin. How is everybody today? And I don't know, it's just easier for me. So you have to find whatever works for you. If it's easier for you to send your customers to your website to order, that is completely fine. Mine prefer me to order it for them. I have everything shipped to me and then I ship it out. But back to the marketing, like I said, just be in tune with what your customers want. Like, your customers may not want what I'm designing. Your customers may not want what Jamie's designing, you know? So you have to go and find out, start building relationships with these people and find out what their interests are, what they like, what their home life is like, what they do for a living, their occupation, kids that they have, pets, all that kind of stuff. So that is how you're going to market your own personal designs to your network. And Corp has literally given us this golden ticket. Like, they put this there that we can create any design we want, okay? Upload it and it prints out. It's mind-blowing to me. This uploader is insane. I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop freaking designing. Hi, Stephanie. So you literally have the power to give your customer exactly what they're looking for, okay? If they want a design and they're like, you know, I would love this, but I wish there was like a butterfly on it, you know? You say, well, guess what? I can give that to you. You can literally build exactly what your customer wants, and it's amazing. And if you're not comfortable with the uploader, we have a design team that you can tell them what you're looking for. They can design it for you. And a portion of that goes to our foundation, which is also incredible. Okay, so I don't want you to be afraid of the uploader. I get a lot of questions. I get a lot of messages daily on designs and how do I do this? How do I do that? Don't be afraid of it. Just learn how to do it first. The best advice I can give you is learn how to do the designs first and learn how to use the uploader first before you offer it to your customers, okay? We have over 7,000 designs on our website already that are phenomenal. So it's not like you need that uploader, right? So work with what we have on the website currently. We had it, that's what we did before, the uploader, right? And we all did perfectly fine. So take the time to learn how to use, my favorite app is Over, and I know everybody's favorite app is Over, and I 100% stand behind the paid version. If you're serious about designing and marketing personal designs to your followers, I suggest paying for the Over app. I think it's $14 a month, but you can write it off in your taxes. I mean, because it's going towards your business, it's a write-off. So don't worry about the payment. Use Over and learn the ins and outs of it. There's trainings everywhere. Alyssa has done tons of trainings in the Dream Squad. I did a couple trainings in the app. And I know we have a lot of deaf stylists, so I like to do, what is it called? There's an app called Caption This. So whenever I do a training, I like to use the Caption This so it can generate the words for the trainings. What's the difference with Over and Canva? I don't know. I can't honestly answer that because I haven't used Canva that much. I do have it on my phone and I'll have to play around with it, but I don't know. But I will find out. I will start to play with Canva because I have used that app for like certain things to design like Facebook covers and stuff, but I haven't used it towards the uploader, but I will definitely try and figure it out. I just knocked my elbow. I got a big tub of water over here. I'll definitely try and figure out and give you an answer on that. But Over, I don't know. It's just, I was afraid of Over when I first started. I'm like, I don't know how to use it. I'm not going to use it. I don't care. And then Alyssa's like, just play with it, okay? Just learn how to do it because it's amazing. And it's, once you learn how to do it and the little, what everything is used for, what all the little icons are used for, it's super easy. So like I said, I don't want to make this a long video for you guys. So we're going to get started and I can still talk to you as I do this. You're welcome, Diane. So I'm going to stand up and see if you guys are going to look at my table. I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to hold my shirt so you don't see down my area. So I have this table set up. I have a big tub of water here because after I bleach, I'm going to want to put them into water to stop the bleaching process. So the things you're going to need, we're going to experiment on this because like I said in my post, I never really did this before. I'm just kind of like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't, but that's okay. We're not going to tell anybody, okay? Over is basically an easier version of Photoshop with effects and layering. It's super easy once you play with it. I've used it for 3 years and highly suggest paying for it. Yes, Chrissy, I 100% stand behind paying for Over. It is totally worth it. Is there an Over equivalent for Android? Nicole, I don't know, but I will search and they don't have Over for Android? Oh my God, we're gonna have to fix that. I don't know, but I will search that for you and find out, Nicole, for sure. So I have some supplies here that, when I posted yesterday that I was going to do this, Jessica Totino posted that one of her girls, Diana, does this all the time. So I messaged Diana and let's see if she's on. This is a special guest that I was trying to see if she was on. Let's Hold on, let me see if I can find her. I messaged her and I'm like, do you have any tips that I just invited her. I'm like, do you have any tips that to help me do this? And she sent me a bunch of messages and some incredibly helpful tips. So I went to Walmart yesterday. I bought some supplies. She gave me some bleach to water ratios. So this is a 32 ounce sprayer bottle. Okay, you can adjust the settings to just be like a mist or like a straight line or whatever. So she said she uses, for every 24 ounces of water, which is here, okay, she said she uses 30 milliliters of bleach because I'm sure everybody knows this. You don't want too much bleach because it'll eat through your fabric. So you're welcome, Diane. It's on Android. It's just a little different. Is it still called Over, Chrissy? Just type Over in your app. What is it? Google Play, I think it's called for Android. So with your spray bottle, you're going to want something that you can adjust to a light stream or, you know, like straight lines to whatever kind of design you want to create. So she said what for every 24 ounces she does, excuse me, 30 milliliters of bleach. Okay, I'm going to create a graphic to let you guys know all the measurements, and I'll post that once I'm done here. So I got that spray bottle. I just went and I'm going to tell you a secret, okay? You ready? I loathe the smell of bleach. Okay, I hate it. It makes me sick, makes me gag. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I am so in love with the design. I'm going to suck it up, okay? So I went and got this Fresh Meadows scent bleach. Still smells like freaking bleach, okay? So I got this, and I also got a small little spray bottle because, I don't know, I'm dainty. I like small things, okay? What can I say? I'm small. I like small things. So I just got a little spray bottle at, it was in like the hair supply section or something. I forget. So with this, I actually used a little extra bleach because I wanted to see the difference. I tried to do some last night on a George brand from Walmart, and it didn't come out the greatest. So I added a little more bleach. So I think I used like this much bleach in this small little thing and filled the rest with water. So we're going to see what happens. I got my big tub of water over here. I'm going to scroll to see if I missed any comments. Yes, it's the same app, just less features than on the Apple version. Well, that kind of stinks. Come on, Android, get your stuff together. All right, so I'm going to take the top off of this tub right here. This tub I normally use to have my soy wax in when I make candles. I'm going to put this on the floor. And we are going to start, I'm going to push you back, I think, so you can see the table a little more. Can you guys see the table a little more? What if I pull it back? Okay, I'm going to put gloves on, again, because I don't want my hands to smell like bleach. I can't stand it. I'm not going to be able to scroll to see your questions, so once I am finished doing what I'm doing, I will scroll back through and get to any comments, okay? So I got my bleach. I have a whole pile of t-shirts over here that I'm going to experiment on with the colors, so we're going to do that together. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Kimberly. Okay, so I have a maize yellow, and let me know if you guys can see this or if I should pull the table back. Is that better? I have maize yellow. I have the royal blue. I think that is coral. I have a cardinal red. I have the dusty blue. I have the army green, the team purple, and the, what's that called? Lilac. Okay, so let's get started and do some bleaching. So it's actually super simple, okay? You're gonna want your bleach bottle, your t-shirt. Let's do the army green and see how that comes out. I'm gonna put these to the side, okay? So it's super simple. You have your t-shirt. I have just an old sheet laid out on my table here. You can do it on your floor. You can do it on a kitchen table. You can do it anywhere. Just put like an old blanket down, an old towel, an old sheet, whatever you want. Okay. So when I was talking to Diana last night, I asked her, I said, do you put anything in between the shirt to the front and the back? And she said no, because our t-shirts are relatively thick enough that it's not going to bleed through. Okay. So should I flip the t-shirt? I don't know. All right. So I have my bleach bottle here. I'm closing it all the way just so I can mix it up a little bit. And then I'm going to open it just a smidge because I want just like a fine mist, okay? And the reason why I put more, hi Mackenzie, excuse me. The reason I put more bleach in was because I want the bleaching process to be quicker instead of taking several minutes. So how you do this is, I'm going to tell you how to do it before I start doing it. So how you do it is, you're literally going to spray and create your design on the t-shirt, right? So once you have your design, the bleaching process should start immediately if it's going to work. Not all t-shirt colors are going to work. She did give me a list of shirts that don't work, and I'll include that in the graphic that I create. The only one I remember for some reason is the gray. I don't know. But so you create your design. I'm gonna lay the t-shirt out flat, full lengthwise. So you create your design in your bleach, okay? You do the front, flip it over, do the back, and then she said, which makes complete perfect sense, you take the sides and you kind of fold it in so you have both. Can you see that? So you have both layers where the seam is, and you spray that as well, so it's not like you don't have a line in the front and a line in the back. Make sense? Okay, so let's start spraying. Let's see if this color works. So I like to have mine in just like a mist. So I'm gonna do a mist first everywhere, and then I'm gonna create different lines, and you do that by adjusting your nozzle. Okay, so let's start spraying. So you're literally just going to spray your t-shirt, and I kind of want a cluster here of color, and then you just randomly spray wherever you want. You can adjust your sprayer as you go to create, you see the if I take you down, can you see the, let's swipe away. You see how I have the bigger spots of bleach here? So you can adjust your nozzle for that. So I'm gonna adjust it a little more so I can create some lines. See how I have the lines there now? Okay. So I just created some lines in there just using my nozzle, right? Does that make sense? Now I'm going to tighten it up a little bit more, and I'm squeezing lightly. I'm not pressing all the way down. If you can see, I'm just doing very lightly and slowly so it drips. And that's just gonna create bigger bleach marks, okay? You wanna do your neck. You wanna make sure you're doing your sleeves. Okay, so we have that. This color doesn't look like it's taking. I don't see anything changing. So the army green, I'm gonna say, is not a changer. Okay, let's put you back. Let's put the comments back. So I'm gonna continue to spray my t-shirt. Let that sit in. Again, you're gonna do the sides. So oh, it is changing. That's so awesome. Okay, change and do your sides so you don't have that line, that separation line. And this is why I did more bleach in mine, because I want to actually see that it's working. And I don't want to have to wait several minutes to see that it's working, you know? But that's also why I have this thing of water next to me because I want the bleaching process to kind of cease and desist, okay? So I am just putting more sprays randomly. And once you start doing it, you'll be able to see which design patterns you like more, okay? So, can you see, I don't know if you can see this change here. Can you see it kind of changing right here around the bleach? Okay, so you can leave that sitting for a couple minutes. We're gonna let that sit for a couple minutes and we're gonna pull another t-shirt color over to see how that works. So I'm gonna do purple. Let's see if the purple one changes. So this is the Team Purple Hocus Pocus. I need coffee to focus. So let's start spraying this one and see what happens. Okay. Again, just spray your design. And the fun thing about this is it doesn't have to be perfect, and no two t-shirts are gonna be the same, right? I love these. Oh, so you can see this one is already starting to change, okay? See, this one is starting to change already? That is pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, kind of like a tie-dye, right? So I'm gonna change this and I'm gonna do some lines. Wanna make sure you get the bottom. Okay, so that color, ooh, that one's super pretty. Can you guys see that? So this is the purple. The purple one does change. Army green, not so much. So that's why I used a little bit more bleach. So once you have your bleach on, right, for your customers, ooh, this one is freaking gorgeous, you guys. Once you have your bleach pattern for your customers, everything done, you're gonna want to just throw it in the washing machine on rinse. You're gonna wanna just put it in there, a rinse cycle. So you can offer this to your customers. You don't have to use any fabric softener or anything, just do it on rinse. Okay, and then dry it. All right, so this one, I got all the sides, I got the front, the back. I'm just gonna lay it out flat. Ooh, this color is dope AF, okay? I want a little more on the sleeve. This sleeve I think is good. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys so you can see it. Can you see this? So this one is gorgeous. I feel like I'm gonna be buying all Team Purple shirts now. Okay, Jackie, Katie, if you see like an influx of Team Purple, this is why, because this color is freaking amazing. You guys see that? Who loves it? Give me some hearts if you love it. So I'm just gonna take this, put it right in my tub of water here because I want the bleaching process to stop, okay? It's kind of like when you steam broccolis or vegetables, you drop it in the cold water for it to stop. This one, Army Green, I mean, it bleached a little bit, but not fantastic, okay? We're gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna do a couple more colors to show you guys and ask any questions. If you have any questions, ask away. These are beautiful. Yes, try it, Rebecca. It's freaking amazing. And when you try it, do it in a Facebook Live, right? Your customers are gonna wanna see that. Say, I just learned something new today. I wanna try it out with you guys. So try it together on a Facebook Live. If you're comfortable with doing Facebook Lives, try it together with Facebook Live. Like your first reaction to something is always the best. Like you can't recreate your first reaction. Like when I saw that color purple, I could not recreate that first reaction I had to that because I was literally amazed that the color was freaking amazing. So do it together with your followers. They're gonna love it and they're gonna be super impressed. They're gonna wanna buy all the t-shirts. So if you have a Team Purple t-shirt, do a Team Purple t-shirt and then be like, oh my God, I need one of those t-shirts in my life. So yeah. So spray, then drop it. Well, I'm only dropping in cold water because I'm doing the demo. But you could just throw them in your washing machine. I guess I am buying some more shirts. Exactly, Nicole. So I have this bucket. I mean, if you have a bucket at home, put it in the water. I'm only doing that because I'm standing here doing a demo and I don't have my washing machine right next to me, but I want to stop the bleaching process so I continue with the demo. If you're going to do it on a Facebook Live, yes, just have like a big pot that you make spaghetti in, just put it with water next to you so you can throw your t-shirt in there. Do you have a black one to try? I do have a black one to try, sister. I have a whole bag here. I have a whole bag of t-shirts. We can try one of the charcoal gray ones, and then here's a black one. I have black and charcoal gray. We can try both. And then let me know if there's another color that you guys want to see me try, because I literally have that huge bag of t-shirts behind me. Perfect. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Rebecca. Okay, so let's try. Fun fact. This is the first ever t-shirt I bought from J.Elizabeth. Okay? I know. You guys all wanted to know that. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Okay, so let's try the black. I think, if I'm correct, I think Diana said the black wasn't the best at changing. All right, so let's start spraying the black and see what happens. And if it is gonna change, it should kind of change like instantaneously, like the purple one did. And I don't see that happening. Usually black, when you bleach it, it turns like orangey. I don't really see that happening with this. A little bit. I mean, it changes a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue spraying here to see what happens. Flip it over, do the back pattern, get a little more. You can also get one of those squirt bottles that have just the like pointy tip on it and use it to squirt the lines through your t-shirt. Can I do a navy one? Yes, I have a navy one. The shirt you're wearing, is it JE? No, it is not. How do you think the designs will hold up? The designs will hold up pretty incredibly. The ones that Diana was showing me, they still looked incredible. So the black, unfortunately, Heather, is not one of the best. Okay, so this is the black one. It's not really changing. It's not a dramatic effect. Oh, sorry, I just completely ignored you, Nicole. Nicole, this is not a J.Elizabeth shirt, but you could design it. I do actually have this graphic that I made because some of my customers wanted it, but I had purchased this separately because I wanted to see if the bleach was something they wanted. Maybe just a stronger solution. Yeah, maybe. The ones that don't take it as well. Yes, you could definitely try that. Try adding a little more bleach to your solution, and that actually would probably work. So this is what I'm gonna pull you guys over after 1 second. Let me find a navy shirt. Hold please. Navy. Here's a navy one. Those are all t-shirts that I was selling, like my previously loved t-shirts. All right, so we have a navy one here. This one is the God is greater than the ups and the downs. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Do you guys love this? Who loves this? Who loves this freaking method? Are you guys gonna offer it to your customers? I am. Like, heck yeah. And you know what? The bleach smell ain't even bothering me that much. All right, so I don't really see anything happening, but you never know. Let's flip it over, do the back. Let's kind of saturate it. See what happens. Let's turn it, do some lines. I mean, don't go and do lines, okay? We're not that kind of company. Ooh, this one does turn. Oh my God. This one's pretty. So this one does turn. I don't know if you can see it in the light. I'll turn you guys down. Turn down for what? Can you see that? So this one turns like a pink color as well. So you can see right through my little V here. Can you see that where it turned? Dope. So that is navy. How about heather maroon? I probably have a heather maroon in there. Live but at the airport. Yes, you're coming here. Have a safe trip. Do you think it would work on hoodies? Yes, it'll work on any kind of material. Now I know what to do with my shirts that I want to sell. My previous, yes. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Yep. Hi, Jessica. I'm late, so is the solution you're using? The solution I'm using is just bleach and water. If you're using, I need to put this, hold on. This one's pretty. Let me get the sides and talk to you. So if you're using a small bottle, the solution, I mean, there's no mathematical solution really to it. It's just the effect that you want, I guess. So when I was talking to Diana, she said she uses this size bottle, which is a 32 ounce, and she uses 30 milliliters for every 24 ounces, okay? I'm gonna do a graphic of measurements and all that good stuff, and I'm gonna post that after. So this one is super freaking pretty, okay? I'm gonna be a bleaching freaking maniac from now on. So this is something awesome to offer your customers. You see those lines there? You see the lines? Awesome. Let's try Heather. So next to me I have this bin that I'm putting everything in just because I want to stop the bleaching process, okay? So I just have this bin. Let me see if I can find a Heather maroon one. Hold please. So in this little bottle, somebody asking me for the solutions, I kind of put a lot of bleach and not that much water because I kind of wanted the bleaching process to like hit all at once and just, you know, start the process. Oh, I have an oxblood. Oh, I have an oxblood black. I wonder what that would look like. Let's take that out. Hold please. Oh, I do have a Heather maroon. Okay, let's try this one. I'm gonna try the oxblood and then we will be done. And you guys can go try this on your own. Sorry, I get a little excited sometimes. All right, let's do Heather maroon. On the shirts you're wearing, it looks like they may have tied. Yes, I think they did tie a knot right here. Yeah, you're right. I think they did. Or they put like an elastic around it or something. So let's try that. Do I have an elastic? Anybody? Anybody? In my purse? I don't have an elastic, but I have a hair clip. Let's try that. So it looks like they took it and maybe twisted it a little. And then like clamped it with something like an elastic or whatever. So let's try that. Heather, you're so smart. And then like saturate it around it. See what happens. Let's get the sleeves. Get the body of it. Let's get around the knuckle. Let's do some lines in it. See what happens. Okay, let's do the sides. Put that sprayer back. This side. I feel like everything is getting like pink, but maybe that's just what happens with certain colors because I kind of did all the same colors like blue, purple, maroon. They're all in the same color family. So I want to try this charcoal gray one that I have to see if it gets like an orangey color or not. And then Diana had some of the darker green ones that it came out like a pale yellow. It was so pretty. So graphic isn't affected. No, they stay perfectly intact, which is awesome. Okay, so let's see how this one's going. This one, I mean, it is turning, but it's a very faint, okay? So if I hold it up, you can see that it does bleach. I mean, anything is gonna bleach when you put bleach on it, but some of them are gonna be more intense than others, I guess that's what I was trying to say. All right, so let's take this tie off and see. Oh, that's cool. Can you guys see that? So that's what happens when, hold on, let me get rid of that's what happens when I had that tie there. I twisted it and clamped it and then sprayed around it. And that's what happened. It created that fun design, right? So let's put that back into the water. Let's get my comments back. I just want to try one more color. I want to try that gray, that dark gray color. But this color is not always available. I don't even know what color this is. Jackie, Katie, if you're on here, can we get this color like in stock all the time? Because it's dope, okay? It's like a dark gray. Oh my God, I'm getting freaking bleach splatter everywhere. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell nobody. All right, so this, I don't even remember the name of this color. It's just like a dark gray, like a smoke. And it was just like an option one day when I was going to check out, and I was like, heck yeah, that's a color I've never seen before. I'm getting it. So Heather, Jackie and Katie, if you're on here, can we make this a permanent color? Por favor. Please. I like it. That's so fun. It's 80s funky. Yes, exactly. All right, so let's flip it on this side. This is the one that says, I'm happy, I'm mostly peace, love, and light, and a little go fuck yourself. I'm not supposed to swear on Facebook Live, but it's fine. All right, my bleach is running out, so we're gonna see what happens with this color. I wanna kinda do a lot of bleach around the graphic. So let's take it, let's do the sides. So it doesn't look like there's two definitive front and backs under the pit. Okay, let's do this side. This is going to be such a fun Facebook Live if you guys do this. Experiment with it and experiment with your followers. They're going to love it. Okay, so we have the front, we have the back. And again, like Heather was saying, the more bleach you add, the more intense it's going to be. But you also want to be careful because it can eat through the fabric. The more bleach you add, the stronger it's going to be, obviously. And like I said, it can eat through your fabric. So just be careful when doing that. So this color is not, it's not really changing the best. My favorite so far was the Team Purple. Definitely the Team Purple. So I'm gonna play around, I think, with the water and the bleach ratios to see what works best for me. But I am gonna create that graphic that I had mentioned about information with the water to bleach. Like Diana said, she uses 30 milliliters per every 24 ounces of water. So I'm gonna bring this, just before I end the live, I'm gonna bring this big tub over and we're gonna take a look at the different colors. So this one was the one I did first. This was the Army Green. Oh shit. Sorry, Jackie, Katie, I just swore. So this was the Army Green one, and if you can see on the arm, it just kind of made it, it did bleach it out, but it's not super intense, okay? It's just a light faded color of the original color. So we did that one first. You can see that. Okay, what did we do next? Team Purple. We did Team Purple next. This one was my favorite because it became a nice pretty pink, and after I'm done this, I'm going to throw them in my washing machine in the rinse cycle, stick them in the dryer because our t-shirts don't shrink, and I'll post a picture of all of them afterwards to see what they look like dry. But again, the process is bleach, the bleach and water solution all over front and back, sides, and Then you're going to throw them in the washer on the rinse cycle only, no detergent, no fabric softener, nothing. Once they're done, throw them in the dryer and you're good to go. So you can do large batches for your customers. I think I'm going to start doing like pre-orders of certain teas with the Bleach Distress color. And then just do them in bulk. Just start banging them all out, all the same t-shirt design. Offer that to my customers. So I'm gonna throw these all in the, ooh, this is the blue one. That one's really pretty. This was the navy blue one. You can see that. So I'm gonna go throw these in the washing machine on the rinse cycle only. After they're dry, I'm gonna come back and I'll post a picture for everyone. I'm gonna take my gloves off. And that is it. Does anyone have any questions about the bleach? Can you show the color you've bleached so far? Show off the colors you've bleached. These are the colors I've bleached so far. I did the army green, which worked a little bit. I did the team purple. Then we did the navy, which is gorgeous as well. Then we tried black. Black wasn't the best. Let me pull up the black. The black, I mean, as you can see, it didn't really bleach, so I'm going to say black is out. And then we did the, what color is this? The heather maroon. So that one, that's the one that we tied. But yeah, I'm going to dry them and post a picture. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to comment below. This is going to be available until whenever. And I need something to dry my hands. I mean, I can just use my shirt because it's already bleached. Hello. Yeah, if anyone has any questions, I'm going to go dry these. And I will see you guys later. Let me scroll. I'm not a genius. I mean, I didn't think of it. I can't take credit for it. And actually, Diana helped me with most of the information. But I was hoping she was on here so she could pop in a little window. But I invited her. She didn't get to hop in. So... but thank you so much, Diana. If you're watching the replay, I love you. Thank you so much for all your information and all your help. I will see you guys later. Again, if you have any questions, pop them below and have a great weekend.